Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Played back in.
Well timed, excellent interception.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle and the brains to provide the creative and defensive support whenever necessary.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Hakimi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more, defenders popping up in these positions.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Quarter of an hour played.
Matheus Cunha. Sunset.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Osimhen! He scored!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Sunset.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe is onto this.
Has a go! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. That has ended up in no man's land.
Matheus Cunha. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Mbappe is... And the shot! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
How smart was that? Such a delicate finish.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And the shot's a real chance! And the ball's come... Oh, he's been caught on it here!
Look at the space here! Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Mbappe passes short and sharp.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
And they win it back again. And the counter is on.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Di Marco. He has found the way through.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Rodri.
Vietnam have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
He's found a way past. Lukaku.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Konate gets over and intercepts.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Wan-Bissaka. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's played him through. Osimhen finds himself offside. And the referee brings the first half to a close. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
With the father of a boy in the
Vietnam
green
in
backpack,
control at
kindly
half-time,
contact a nearby
2-0.
member of staff.
So off we go once more. Rodri. Vietnam disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's taking no chances there. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Turns and goes back. Matheus Cunha. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, good spread. Can he spark a counter here? Di Marco. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, what a ball he's in here! He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! Right back in the game!
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Attendance for this match was
Mbappe.
71,898.
Mbappe! Terrific effort, just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 15, Matheus Cunha. Number 7, Lorenzo Pellegrini.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Coming on the field,
Alvarez.
Number 17.
Well, Jim, it is
Vitinha.
abundantly
Number
clear that the
21.
tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Musiala.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because...
And the shots!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Looking for options, for movement. Tries a shot! And he hits the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Substitution in progress.
Vietnam making consecutive changes here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Pinches it off him. Oh, easy pickings there. Ødegaard. Vietnam perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that could set him on his way. Oh, that's fabulous. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Vitinha. Ødegaard.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's a nicely measured pass.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
It's all a little bit desperate. And Messi! It's a goal!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
We have got ourselves a game here. Ah, he's given it away. And it's Messi. Keane. What a throw in. Alvarez. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Vietnam need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Hits one! They've got to be quick to recover this.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Messi. Keane receives it in a good position here. He's beaten the last man. Oh, well played. Musiala has created one goal already. Messi. Nicely aimed pass. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He can get that clear. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Osimhen picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Vietnam definitely approached the game in the right way. A nice mix-up of tactics, constantly keeping their opponents guessing. And it was just a lovely show of adaptability.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and
The
welcome to
conditions
today's
contributing
match.
to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started.
Tries a shot, and he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Vietnam finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Valverde. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Haaland! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he's there to belt it away. Zakaria. Alexander-Arnold. Vietnam leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Mbappe. Ndika getting this one clear. Hakimi. Zakaria. Pellegrini. Matheus Cunha. And he's intervened well there. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Vietnam clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Haaland. DiMarco. That's a sharp pass. Real chance here.
Decent hit!
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Hakimi. Messi. And it's Messi. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Pellegrini. Quality ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Defending of the desperate variety. That'll be a throw-in. Pellegrini.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Mbappe stood his ground strongly. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. DiMarco. Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk makes the interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Vietnam clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Pellegrini. Zakaria. Could move up a gear here. Osimhen. Vietnam finding their passes.
Goes in for the header!
They want to be quick to recover this. And he's quick to get it clear again. Passes short and sharp. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Looking for the runner. And that was very necessary. Taken back almost at once. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Can he get it through?
Real chance!
Zakaria. Messi. Vietnam do have a chance to counter here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, super ball.
Haaland!
He's done very well to get to that.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there.
Vietnam have their second corner now. That's going to go a long way. Valverde.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Indicated.
Donnarumma has that under control. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Pass just lacking in accuracy. There is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Vietnam clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Vietnam happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Substitution.
Here we go again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Pellegrini. That's been intercepted.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Valverde.
This is the time you need that pace.
The defender is not giving up on this. Now it's Haaland. And he was alert to it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Matheus Cunha. Now DiMarco. And they've got a throw. Throw in. Alexander-Arnold. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. And he skips past his man.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Lovely ball, there's the shot! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Thuram. And he's cut it out.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether...
Valverde! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Vietnam are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And he thumps it clear. Rodri. And he's picked out the run. Haaland! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Haaland has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 15, Matthias Cunha.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Lorenzo Pellegrini.
Musiala.
Number 16,
That's a modern defender's instinct
Rodri.
from a modern coach's mindset.
Can he pull it
Number
off?
6, Bellingham.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very
Number
impressive.
21, Alvarez.
There's a
Number
probing
14,
ball.
Partey. Substitution in
And that
progress.
is out of play. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, can he get onto this? Wood. Keeper has taken decisive action. Mbappe. Alvarez. Ruben Dias gets over and intercepts. Forwards and with intent. DiMarco. Musiala. Now DiMarco.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Cucurella is wide and looking to get onto this. And he's taking no chances there. Interesting ball. Now it's Mbappe. Ruben Dias. It's Pedri.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bellingham. Oh, and he's through the middle. And he's certainly onside here. Oh, this looks sharp. Vietnam needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Cucurella. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That's tidy. And he's being shifted off it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Osimhen. He's through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he's got the beating of it. And the shot!
Has been indicated.
Hakimi gets it away. Bellingham. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Musiala. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Some really good ball movement. Bellingham! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that could so easily have gone in. It didn't, and the 90 minutes are up.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Into extra time we go.